Do you remember when playing football games was simple? No in-game objectives trackers watching your progress, no constant pressure to climb ranks or finish a season objective. You'd grab a controller, pick your favourite team, and just play. Some matches were great, some were terrible, but you didn't care. You were chasing moments, not milestones. That feeling is still in there somewhere, buried under menus, tokens and progress bars. You just have to dig it back out. But before you can find it again, you need to understand how to put the fun back into FC26. In previous episodes, we've covered the ways EA uses its hidden hand to subtly dictate how you play FC26, shaping your experience through systems that push you towards specific goals. Now here's the truth. The reason most players stop having fun is because they're playing by someone else's scoreboard. Right now, you're probably chasing a FUT Champions rank, grinding division rivals, climbing the tiers, waiting for that moment when the game finally rewards you. You convince yourself those packs at the end mean something, that hitting this or that division will finally make it all feel worth it. But it never does. Because once you reach that goal, the reset button is hit, pushing you to the next grind. It's a never-ending cycle. So stop playing by EA's rules. The wise players, the ones who've figured out how to actually enjoy the game, make their own targets. Maybe that's just seeing how high you can climb without stressing about the outcome. Maybe it's testing your own team, your own tactics, and taking pride in improvement instead of placement. If you finish up a couple of divisions lower than normal, who cares? The only difference is a few packs that lead you back to the bottom of a new ladder. When you set your own standard, the pressure disappears. You start enjoying matches for what they feel like, not what they're worth. Every goal feels cleaner, every win feels better, because you know the only person you're proving anything to is you. And when you stop chasing someone else's goals, you finally make space for your own ideas to grow. Forget the viral meta setups. They may be efficient, but they don't make memories. Open the tactics screen and build something from scratch. If you like control, start with a 4-3-3, a strong spine, width on both sides, and room for creativity. Try a playmaker cam or a false 9 who drops into link play, and test how it feels when you lower the defensive line or push a fullback on. Every small tweak teaches you more about rhythm, space and flow. That process, learning what fits you, is what turns frustration into fascination. Once you've built a tactic that feels like yours, it's time to build a team that means something too. Build a squad that means something to you. Forget meta. Build around what's personal to you. Maybe start a past and present team from your favourite club, legends you grew up watching next to the players you cheer for now. Or work towards an all-hero team from an era that you loved. Icons from that one season that made you fall in love with football in the first place. You'll find yourself smiling again when a familiar name scores. The nostalgia alone can make the game feel new. Pick players because they're interesting. A midfielder with perfect passing, a slower striker who positions himself perfectly. Suddenly, every match feels like discovery again. You'll celebrate goals because they mean something to you, not because they ticked off an objective. That's what the wise players understand. Fun doesn't come from efficiency, it comes from expression. And when you rediscover that, you start to realise something even bigger. That emotions don't come from the game at all. They come from you. Live service games feed on repetition, but joy comes from surprise. If you only ever chase what the game and social media gurus guide you towards, you'll never feel that spark again. So switch the focus, create, experiment, and mess around. Set challenges no algorithm could predict. Find tactics that reflect your instincts, not a spreadsheet. And when a goal or save makes you laugh out loud, that's when you'll know you've finally taken FC26 back from the system that tried to own it. Because once you stop letting it decide what fun means, you start to see how much of it was waiting there all along. Thanks for watching.